Smash Acquaintances!
Hey buddies, and welcome to Super Smash Acquaintances, where we try and prove interview by interview that everybody loves video games. I'm your host Advntrbuddies, and today I'm here with Coach Parker Adair. Now let's set our ground rules.
Today's guest chose Mario Strikers Charged, Domination Mode, Best of 3, 2-minute matches on Thunder Island. Let's go.
Who's your favorite Smash Bros. Character?
Right now, I'd have to say it's Peach. That's my amiibo. I got her up to 50 very quickly, and I never do video games very quickly, so that was a lot of fun. I've also been having a lot of fun with Bowser Jr. because he has his little cart that will go all the way to the edge, and you'll fall off until you learn how to make him go the other way. You can just go chase his tail around. It's a lot of fun. Otherwise, in the Mario universe, I am a big fan of Luigi. He's pretty much my guy everywhere. Mario Kart, definitely my guy. I have the Wiimote of Luigi because the coolest people have Luigi. I always say the little brothers get Luigi and the guests get Luigi, but no. At my house, I get Luigi and you get whatever's left over. You can take lame Mario if you want, but I get Luigi.
What's your favorite type of game?
I like sports games a lot. I don't necessarily like to play these games. I like, if I'm playing, say, like Madden, I will be the owner of the team and I will pick all the players, I'll do the draft, or I'll do all the trades, all the free agents that I can, try to work the salary cap as much as possible. And so I'll structure the team exactly as I want. The past games I've relocated the franchise, renamed them, got all the colors set up, done the vending to see how much I'm going to charge for french fries and parking. I like to do all of that stuff and then let the computer just simulate the game. Or I'll even watch the simulation of the game, but I know that if I go and play the actual gameplay of the game, I will mess it up completely and I will throw interceptions with my superstar quarterback. The simulation part of it, or the management part of things, is what I really like in sports games. I also like just those types of games in general. So Sims was kind of fun if you use the cheat codes and you just build whatever you want. Civilization, that game is pretty cool. I was hooked on that for a long time on my old MacBook. It was actually the iBook, so that was pretty cool. They actually had video game for that. Video game, I think. So Sims, Civilization. I always loved SimCity growing up. I enjoy the Bond games. The original Bond for 64, GoldenEye, was a blast for everybody playing me, because then they had somebody who is just stuck behind a wall trying to turn around and then gets shot and put out of his misery. And then I'm like, okay, cool, I'm back in the game, and then immediately find another wall. So I think I have found every game in the original GoldenEye and in the relaunch of GoldenEye recently, so that was fun. The only game I've ever actually beat was Uncharted 3 on PlayStation 3, and that game is awesome. That's one of my favorites. It actually has a story. I wasn't terrible at it. I didn't have to use cheat codes. I did use the guide. That was fun, but I got through the whole thing. I was like, oh, games can have a story. This is really cool, and I can beat something. So I like that. But for the most part, I get stuck behind walls. And then get shot and put out of my misery. I don't like to play games that take too long. I think a lot of them, so you have to just invest so much time in playing so much story or playing online, and it's tough to just pick up and just play for 15-20 minutes, and now you've just had a blast, and that's it. It's all encompassing. You don't have to go on some large campaign mode. You can just enjoy it right then and there. And
What are you playing right now?
well, my friend Adman got me hooked on this game called Super Smash Bros. Brohams Brothers. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's for the Wii U. My wife, the lovely Megan, and I just got the Wii U and had to get Smash Brothers. That game is really fun. I still have no idea what I'm doing, Super Smash buttons, but it's a blast, and that's where I got my amiibo. Pure Peach is just dominating everybody right now. Mario Kart on Wii U is amazing as well. I'm still running into walls everywhere. It's a knack that I have. It's a skill set, really. That one's a blast. Still taking a learning curve to get to that one. The nunchuck, I think, is still the way to go. I have PlayStation 3, but I don't know what I did to the controllers that they're not working. But on that one, I enjoy NBA 2K. WWE 2K is okay. It got worse this year. All the modes they have are really cool, but the actual gameplay is not very good. But the simulation stuff, pretty cool. Those are pretty much the ones that I'm playing. We've been playing Nintendo Land a bit and Mario Party 10, which is really cool, or as it is known at with my brother-in-law. Wait, what are we doing? What's going on? Because that's tends to be the question that I ask when I play Mario Party. I have no idea what's going on in the game, but it is a blast. Another one of those you can just pick up and play for 30 minutes and you're done.
What's a good gaming memory from growing up?
Getting Super Nintendo was one of the coolest things ever. We didn't have a lot of money growing up, so it was a huge surprise when I opened that on Christmas morning. And in our family, we have this whole deal about don't believe the box. So I saw this and freaked out, and then I remembered, oh yeah, don't believe the box, because it's probably not in there. And then my childhood dreams would have been just crushed right there if I opened the box. And guess what was in it? Super Nintendo. And in the next box, a Super Scope 6. Which was the coolest thing ever, because nobody else had Super Scope 6. They all got Mario Paint. And at the time, like, I really wanted Mario Paint, and that was a thing, but there was a big recall on it because there was something wrong or some glitch, and so they pulled all the Mario Paint off the shelf. And my parents could not get that. My mom like tried so hard and could not find Mario Paint, but she got Super Scope 6, which was way cooler. All my friends wanted to play it, and nobody else had it. And I, to this day, have not played Mario Paint, but I have played Mole Patrol like no other. The game was so great. So that was one of my absolute favorite growing up. I would like to say that my saddest memory growing up involved the Game Boy. I had gotten a Game Boy for my 8th birthday, played it a ton. I actually had like my save codes taped on the side of my Game Boy. And we were at a retail store, I won't name, but had it in a shopping cart as we went around the store, and we put our shopping cart away and left. Got to the car and I realized I left my Game Boy in the cart. And it's just, my heart sunk, my stomach in knots. And we went back in there and searched every cart and we could not find my Game Boy. And it was very, very sad. But wait, there is a good story on this. Because for Christmas that next year, I got a new Game Boy. And it was very exciting. My favorite game growing up was a really cool story with my stepdad, my pops, the coach who coached me. We had a game called Mike Ditka Ultimate Football, and it was for PC, and it was really weird how you got into the game, but it was, again, like that whole simulation concept of you could customize the teams however you want. You could change the colors, change the uniforms, change their names, whatever. You could make a completely different league if you want. But what we did with Mike Ditka Ultimate Football is he would not let me play the game at all. He would only let me do the coaching. So he would only let me call the plays and let the computer play it. So once the ball was snapped, the computer was in control of it. So I had to learn how to call plays, how to understand what the defense might do in what situation, what I should call to counter that, and then learn to design plays out of that. From there, years forward, I went on to coach football for 8 years, including high school football, and we won a state championship. So thank you, video games, for helping me become a better athlete and coach. I went on to play semi-pro football as well. So thank you, Mike Ditka Ultimate Football.
What's your favorite game?
Wii Sports Resort Frisbee Dog.
Thanks for watching. You can find me, Advntrbuddies, at Advntrbuddy01 on Twitter.
And me, at the Coach Adair on Twitter.
We'll see you around.
Like and subscribe.